I can't believe I've never made a video about this. If you do landscaping and your hands are in the dirt and stuff like that, I want to inform you, if you don't already know, about tapeworm, pinworm, hookworm, roundworm, and whipworm, and all different types of intestinal parasites aside from candida, aside from jock itch and ringworm and all that type of stuff. I'm talking because this is deep stuff, man. If you're a landscaper and you're sticking your hands in the dirt all the time, or you're biting your nails or whatever it is, do you know that you can contract parasites even if you walk around on the dirt barefooted or come in contact with animal feces or anything in gardening or plants? You can contract parasites and actual worms in your body that manifest and hatch thousands of eggs a day. For instance, and this is in 98% of all Americans. It's everywhere, just in different levels and different safe levels. Some it gets real bad. If you ever feel extremely weak and lethargic and run down and like cloudiness of thought, confusion, dizziness, you can't hold thoughts, you can't think straight, you feel weak and lethargic, there's a possibility that you might have a parasite, right? Don't look on WebMD or whatever that crap, those websites. I'm like super hypochondriac myself, germ freak, and I've looked at those websites before and sent myself into a complete frenzy. That's how I know about all this crazy shit, right? But I'm serious. Check it out. A few years ago, I was feeling really weak and run down, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I was very convinced that I had a pinworm. And I don't know for sure if I had it, but I started getting into the life regenerator on YouTube and stuff like that, and I realized I was just completely exhausted and I need to turn my diet around, and I did, and I have tons of energy ever since. But check this out. The hookworm will hook into your GI tract, your digestive system, and release thousands of eggs a day, and it'll feed and eat all the nutrients of everything you're eating. Candida, I won't go into that. Overweight, obesity, toxicity, things like that. Whipworm, things like this, they will burrow a hole through your intestines and go into your organs, and they can literally kill you or cause everything, right? Pinworm is a common. Kids have it, all types of people have it, and they lay something like 30 or 6,000 eggs a day. I don't know, but it's thousands of eggs a day, and they keep multiplying in the digestive system, and people have this stuff. So here's the solution. This is what I do. Every single winter, as soon as the landscape season ends, I do a full body detox cleanse. I do a parasite detox. I do a meditation body cleanse fast. And I take bentonite clay, which is ground up fossils that literally go in. It's like a spoonful of white powder. It's like a ground up crystals. And when you eat it, it goes in and it sticks and gets inside of the parasites and literally cuts them up and kills them. Another thing I do is black walnut hull pills. Take those go in and they're natural detoxification that kills anti-parasitic. Another thing is I do pineapple cleanses. Buy 2-3 big whole organic pineapples and eat pineapple like crazy, because any tropical fruit has a natural anti-parasitic property inside of it that counteracts parasites just by being in the tropical rainforest by nature. You get what I'm saying? Papaya extracts. When you take papaya, it kills parasites. Another thing is bentonite clay that goes in and sucks up detox. What else? Bentonite clay. Oh yeah, Mebendazole from Taiwan. I don't even think you get it in the U.S. I ordered Mebendazole from Taiwan. It's a little wafer pill tablet, because people over there get tons of crazy parasites, and there's pictures of worms all over it, and you take this thing and it kills and annihilates any type of possible or potential parasites that might be in your intestines. Also, over the counter, Walgreens, you can get a pinworm treatment. It's like a milk of magnesia. You drink it. And then also there's Fenugreek seed. That's another huge one. Take Fenugreek seed. What's another one? If you're doing all this stuff and you do a full body detox and cleanse of all these different things, hydrogen peroxide, but the food grade version, that's 35%. Take that, put 8 to 16 drops max inside of 8 ounces of water, and drink that 2 to 3 times a day. The oxygenation of the peroxide will go in and burn up any of the parasites or just bad stuff in your digestive system. But once you do this cleanse and you get rid of any potential parasites in your system that are sucking up the nutrition, like a tapeworm can literally grow X amount of feet inside of your body, and then you'll have to have surgery to get it removed. It's not as much common here, but yeah, this stuff is real, dog. I recommend doing a parasite cleanse every single year if you're a landscaper. If you feel weak, tired, and run down, it just might be what it is. But after you do this complete body cleanse, you're drinking tons of water, you're getting fiber, drinking Mebendazole, organic, fresh pressed greens, and things like that. You're going to want to remineralize your body with colloidal minerals, multivitamin mineral supplements. You're going to want good intestinal flora, that it would be supplied by probiotics. Go to the health food store and get some really good probiotics, or also eat some organic Greek yogurt as well to re-inhabit the intestinal flora. Another thing would be alkalinize your body and keep your immune system up with vitamin C, B complexes, iron supplements for the iron levels in your blood. I can go on and on about nutrition all damn day, but eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. Stay away from any type of starches or breads or sugars or pastas or pork has filled with parasites. Sushi, I don't give a shit what they say. You eat it is the best. It is, right? You're eating fucking raw fish, dude. It's filled with parasites and they're hatching in your body. Over in China, they sell weight loss pills where they actually put tapeworm, parasite tapeworm eggs inside of these pills, and people take them. The tapeworm hatches inside of the body and eats up all the food, and the person becomes skinny. They will actually ingest parasites. That's messed up, dude. So the human body and this being we live in is like a sponge. You can actually contract parasites by walking around with your bare feet, by touching it. It contracts right through the skin. So we have to be very aware of our health and vitality by staying away from toxins, staying away from poisonous foods and GMO foods, staying away from dilapidated, crappy water that's been infused with chlorine. We're frickin' drinking like a form of bleach that's going and killing all the intestinal flora and killing all the good stuff in our body. And it's also filled with fluoride, which causes, we know what that causes. It causes bone decay, it causes brain cancer, it causes cancer in the body and mutation of the cells, pleomorphism, chaopaptosis, and literally causes, it destroys the DNA. So we live in an extremely toxic environment, sitting in traffic all day, breathing carbon monoxide and exhaust fumes, whatever the hell those planes are spraying in the sky. I don't know for sure. I've watched tons of documentaries saying that it's chemtrails and that it's filled with aluminum oxide. I've heard crazy shit. Now I'm just going into like not fictional stuff that it might be, like the Morgellons disease of the nanotechnology robots that are hatching inside of our bodies and filling us with these nanoparticles so they can send out like an EMF pulse and make us die, or send out frequencies, or maybe they are right now, that's keeping us like a type of like a woo-woo state, because there's alpha, beta, delta, theta consciousness levels, and maybe it can press us down into a certain frequency band of consciousness, like being stuck on channel 4 in 1970. We're all stupid and we can't access higher thoughts. And I believe one of the ways to access higher thoughts is to remineralize your organs, feed your brain with good, clean, reverse osmosis water, take vitamins and minerals and supplements, and eat organic fruits and vegetables, and get your body and your mind and your fitness going again. Become realigned with spiritual truth, with universal truth. Get rid of the cognitive dissonance and start to wake up and become aligned again and breathing again, and really wake up to the truth that's all around us. And I believe, like I said, the one way to do that is by getting your diet straight. It changed my entire life, man. I was stuck in a dead-end job, miserable, eating crap and fast food, because when you're depressed, what do you eat? You eat Taco Bell, right? And you drink pop. If you get all that crap out of your diet and get rid of all the sugars that are poisoning you and poisoning your mind and causing cloudiness in your thinking, in a contracting parasites and things like that, you can really begin to wake up and then access higher levels of consciousness, access higher thoughts, right? Come in contact with crazy alien beings. I'm just kidding. But see what I'm saying, dude? It's an amazing experience, dog. Alright, dude, I'm done with this rant. Hope you got something out of that. Take care of yourself, take care of your health, take care of pressing the pause button on this guy who's going blah 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 blah. Alright, peace.